Yeah, well, a little bit like Occam's Razor.
We never published a paper together, but we did have a lot of fun. He loved to win. When these little macho games that we would sometimes play, and he didn't only play them with me, he played them with all sorts of people, he would almost always win. But when he didn't win, when he lost, he would laugh and seem to have just as much fun as if he had won. I remember once he told me a story about a joke that the students played on him. They took him, I think it was for his birthday, they took him for lunch, and they took him for lunch in to a sandwich place in Pasadena. It may still exist, I don't know. Celebrity sandwiches was their thing. You could get a Marilyn Monroe sandwich, you could get a Humphrey Bogart sandwich. The students went there in advance, and they arranged that they would all order Feynman sandwiches. One after another, they came in and ordered Feynman sandwiches. Feynman loved the story. He told me the story, and he was really happy and laughing. When he finished the story, I said to him, Dick, you know, I wonder what would be the difference between a Feynman sandwich and a Susskind sandwich. And without skipping a beat at all, he said, well, a Susskind sandwich, they'd be about the same. The only difference is a Susskind sandwich would have a lot more ham. Ham as in bad actor. Well, I happened to have been very quick that day, and I said, yeah, but a lot less baloney. The truth of the matter is that a Feynman sandwich had a load of ham, but absolutely no baloney. What Feynman hated worse than anything else was intellectual pretense, phoniness, false sophistication, jargon. I remember...
What was it that Sherlock Holmes said? Do you remember the quote? When you've tried all possibilities, and I forget the exact, but roughly speaking, when you've tried everything and it doesn't work, whatever remains must be the truth, no matter how outlandish or something like that.
So a little bit like Occam's Razor.
Yeah, well, a little bit like Occam's Razor. But in particular, when you've tried everything and it doesn't work, there may still be something left that you haven't tried yet because you thought it was too outlandish. Well, you got to try it. Mm-hmm. And I think that probably is the source.
And how can you tell the difference between, it's right or it's wrong? How do you know? People believe we're things because our brains are wired up to find meaningful patterns. I think if you see the face in the cloud or the face on Mars or the Virgin Mary in a grilled cheese sandwich or on the side of a window, many patterns are real, and it's good to know what those patterns are, and that's called learning. We connect A to B, and often A really is connected to B. Problem is, a lot of patterns are false. They're superstitious thinking. They aren't real. I'm often asked when I give talks, why should we believe you skeptics? And my answer is, you shouldn't. You shouldn't believe anybody based on authority or whatever position they might have. You should check it out yourself. And we call this generally our Baloney Detection Kit, sort of inspired by Carl Sagan's idea that there's a lot of baloney out there and we need a kit to detect it. And that kit is called science, and that's what science does best.
This reminded me, I was listening to your Caltech, your Feynman lecture at TEDx, and you said something really nice, which was Feynman didn't much like philosophers philosophizing about science.
Right.
And in the context of machine learning, which your son works on, do you find yourself in the same camp? You're just like back to basics about the technical aspects, or do you philosophize or let yourself philosophize?
First, let me say something about Feynman. Okay. Feynman claimed to dislike philosophy. He did dislike philosophy, but I'll tell you what that means in a minute. And yet he was the most philosophical of all physicists. He really was. He was a deep philosopher. When I say he didn't like philosophy, I meant he didn't like a certain style of thinking that was full of jargon, full of I'll use his word, baloney. Where people who didn't know what they were talking about pontificated and used fancy words like ontological, which I never knew what that meant. Right?
I know a lot of words and when you use them, but I don't know what they mean all the time.
Yeah. And as a substitute for simple thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. That is what he didn't like. And yet I think in some ways, in some deep way, he was an extraordinarily philosophical person. Mm-hmm. If you read his works, I don't mean his physics works, if you read the things he wrote about the world, the ordinary world, they're very, very philosophical, but they're also incredibly simple and they cut through all the crap. And it was the crap that he didn't like.
Okay. Yeah.
I would say the same about mathematics. He didn't like the overly fancy mathematics, but he was a very good mathematician.
Mm. And what we were talking about before we started recording, like he was also quite moral, right? In his philosophy of the world, he was affected by that. I mean, working at Los Alamos as well.
Yeah. He had a very, he hated the fact that he had participated. He hated the fact that he had participated in the invention of nuclear weapons, and he doubly hated the fact that he had so much fun doing it. The key to analyzing these experiments. Extremely effective. It really did. Somebody said the word revolution is a bad word. I suppose it is, so I won't say revolution, but it certainly evolved very, very deeply our understanding of the proton and of particles beyond that. Well, I had some more that I was going to tell you about my connection with Feynman, what he was like, but I see I have exactly half a minute. So I think I'll just finish up by saying I actually don't think Feynman would have liked this event. I think he would have said, this is, I don't need this.
But how should we honor Feynman? How should we really honor Feynman? I think the answer is we should honor Feynman by getting as much baloney out of our own sandwiches as we can. Thank you.